Hey guys, it's Pryo here, back again for another walking home from work challenge video. It's actually been quite a long time since my last upload, if you're not counting the unboxing video from the other day, where our good friend of the channel, Slice Blue, long partnership with this guy, really just, we go back further, even past the YouTube channel days, when he commented that thing he said on the page, and then I made the response video. It was like this whole thing. I don't know how many of you were there for that saga of the history of the channel, but if you look in the comments on the most recent unboxing video of mine, you'll notice there are some rumors being spread about me not uploading in a while. And I'll admit, yes, it has been a while. I couldn't give you the exact timeline, as I've been very busy with other things that I will address in this video. Sorry, a dog just ran by holding a big bone in his meaty jaws. Anyway, sorry, I just gotta cross the street. Don't want to get hit by this car. Anyway, so the reason that I haven't uploaded in so many months is that I was actually given the post of a head coach position for a Little League baseball team. Kind of a local thing. Not too many people have heard of them. They're called the I'm such a bad coach because the name is so memorable, but I can never remember it. Call it like the Wrestling Willows or something, the big trees. Typically known as Weeping Willows and such. They require level 30 woodcutting in RuneScape to cut down, for those of you gamers out there. But we were trying to go pro in the Little League circuit, but Daryl, our shortstop, just kept getting injured on the field for some reason. The big trunk troop, our rival team, kept having their batters specifically aim for Daryl's kneecaps. I spoke to the coach, Jeff. We go back a little ways too. I asked him, Jeff, what's the big deal? How come the trunk troop keeps aiming at my shortstop? What's going on there? It turns out Jeff's kid, Janine, actually is the brother of the pitcher on the trunk troop. And Daryl and Janine had a little bit of a falling out. And so, the pitcher of the trunk troop, Ben, was his name, I believe. This was an incident several months ago. Actually got together with the trunk troop, and they conspired specifically. They would take, you go into one of those batting cages, and Ben would throw the exact pitch the same way every time. They knew what they were doing. For some reason, now that I think about it, this doesn't make sense how they would do this. I think, no, I'm getting my story mixed up, of course. I've forgotten the rules of Little League baseball. You're not throwing to your own people. Well, actually, no, yes you are, because the pitcher, Ben, see, we normally in Little League, sometimes you'll have the coaches or some other adult staff will underhand throw the ball. We designate a child on each team to do that. And so they would throw like an older kid, from each team. So the trunk troop, Ben was the older brother of the catcher. And, or no, not the catcher. The catcher for the trunk troop. And so they would work together with his team that was walking up to bat. because Little League, they're not so comfortable with like people they don't know like pitching to them, because like they're gonna, you know, start hitting the ball all over the place. They're like they're kids, they're like 7, 8, 9. They're gonna be breaking windows. Like, we don't want that. So one moment. And so basically what I'm getting at is like Daryl's kneecaps kept getting what the fuck? Sorry, there's a little bit of a children are screaming, and that's not at the baseball game. Anyway, that's why I've been gone, is we were trying to really hit the big leagues from the Little League, and with how often we had to take Daryl out and replace him with, you know, Nemo. Nemo just wasn't our star player. Like, Daryl really just brought the team together. He brought him up. I gave him all pizza parties every time we won, which admittedly wasn't often because they just kept going after Daryl. But that's where I've been. It's just dealing with my team, dealing with the trunk troop, trying to like figure out how we can solve this so that Daryl's kneecaps can quit getting injured. One time they almost hit him in the head. It was a very disturbing moment on the field. Everyone like didn't know what to do. One of the parents started clapping in the stands. We had to get security to escort them out because we don't go for this kind of behavior. I mean, we really didn't even know that this was like a conspiracy until like a little while after. I had my suspicions from the jump because, you know, they would just eye Daryl up whenever they were coming to the batting area. I'd square up and give him this look, and I'm sitting there like behind third base because that's, you know, where I, as the coach, you know, where I stand myself, and I'd look at the look in these kids' eyes, and I'd say, what's he planning? And so basically that's why I haven't been able to upload in a while. But, you know, I think the uploads are coming back strong in a big way. And I really appreciate you guys for being patient. Mute, Corey, you guys, you've been with me since the jump, and I really don't want to disappoint either of you. And so I wanted to publicly apologize for if I like made your days any worse by not uploading. So, and this is over a period of months, so there's like several days compounded onto each other. So again, I'm really sorry if there's anything I can do to make it up to either of you. Please just, like, you know, we comment on this video and we'll set it up. We'll get it worked out and we'll figure it out. So I just, you know, thank you everybody. I'm actually, it's funny enough, I'm almost home. I wasn't expecting to really get this in depth about the Little League team, but, you know, like we have like kind of a family thing going on here on the channel. So I really appreciate you guys. You know, you do so much for me. You know, out of the comments, you get the likes, you hit the bell. So thank you. And, you know, next time this won't happen again.